Hello, everyone, and welcome to our virtual co-op session. Thank you for joining in, and let's get started. Today, we're going to discuss co-op and internships and how to be successful in your search, as well as the co-op application process. By interning, you'll be able to answer questions that you may have been asking yourself for a while, such as, who am I professionally? How do I want others to view me professionally? Or maybe you want your employer and coworkers to view you as reliable, consistent, creative, responsible, caring, and polished. If that's the case, you'll be able to learn all of these things through interning. While you're interning, remember that this is the time to practice. This is the time that you should try out new skills because you'll be in a safe environment to do so. Don't shy away from asking questions and be open to receiving constructive feedback because it'll only assist you in building your confidence. There are different types of experiences a student can partake in: a credit bearing internship, also known as a co op, a non credit bearing internship, and a volunteer position related to your area of interest. All of these opportunities can be part time or full time, depending on the employer's requirements for the position. An easy way for me to remember the difference between a co op and a non credit bearing internship is co op begins with a C, and so does credit. So if you take part in an internship and you want it to count for credit, you'd be participating in a co op. So, what is the major difference between a co op and an internship? Well, a co op is considered an academic course that you can receive credit for. There are some rules and steps that we must follow. It also means that you'll be paying tuition for the course, just like your other classes, because it's considered to be a class. If you are looking to receive academic credits for the summer and receive financial aid does not cover summer courses. However, in the past, students who receive Pell Grant funding have been able to use this award in the summer. Please contact the financial aid office to see if you qualify. With that being said, co op is like a regular course as it requires an internship or position. There are no weekly meetings. You'll be given assignments by your professor and you'll earn a letter grade for the course. Some examples of assignments include a few short papers, weekly journals, or special paper or project due at the end of the semester. This is at the discretion of the co op professor. Co op courses are offered in the fall, spring, and summer semesters, and it must run parallel to a semester, meaning you must start your co op when the semester begins and work until the semester is wrapping up. Like I said earlier, co ops can be completed at a part time or full time basis. If you work a minimum of 16 hours per week, you can earn 3 credits for your co op. This is considered a part time. If you work a minimum of 35 hours per week, this is considered full time and you can earn 6 credits. If you would like to participate in a co-op, your internship or position must relate to your major and or concentration. For example, if your concentration is marketing, your job responsibilities should partake or should include marketing related tasks such as social media, digital marketing, or sales. Another thing to keep in mind is if you have a job already within your concentration and would like to count it as a co-op, you definitely can. But you must be able to show an increase in job responsibilities that relate to your concentration, and you cannot work for your employer from your employer's home. It is important to note that both a co-op and an internship position can be paid opportunities. If you are participating in a non-credit bearing internship, then the deadlines are an arrangement between you and the employer. If you are interested in participating in our co-op program, you must make sure that you meet all of the requirements. You must have a minimum GPA of a 2.0, and you must have at least 30 credits completed. If you are a transfer student without a degree, you must have completed 9 credits at MSU. But if you have an associate's, you can participate immediately. It is a great opportunity to receive experience as well as credits. Some concentrations require a co-op in order to graduate, while others do not. If your concentration does not require a co-op, but you still want to participate in the program, the option is there. Take a moment to find your major or concentration on the screen and see where the credits can be applied towards. What should you know about finding an internship? Well, we do not place you in an internship slash co op. Ultimately, you'll be doing all the searching and applying, but Career Services is here to assist you along the way and provide you with some resources to utilize. If you are unsure of what you want to do or what profession to go in, then I would suggest taking one of the self assessments listed on the screen. Something else to remember when you're applying is networking. It is very important, so make sure to talk to your friends, family, and professors and gain some insight on their journeys. Also, be sure to utilize LinkedIn to connect with employers and discover new opportunities as well. Getting your name out there can only help you, and why not talk to people that can vouch for you and your abilities? There are multiple sites to use when applying for internships. We have Hire Red Hawk, Glassdoor, Indeed.com, internships.com, and so much more. I would suggest using all of these portals when searching and applying to positions. Hire Red Hawk is an excellent site that MSU uses. With this site, you can schedule counseling appointments, RSVP to events and career fairs, search for jobs, and this is where you would access the co op application. You can access Hire Red Hawk by logging into your Nest account and clicking on Career Services. Then you'll see a banner for Hire Red Hawk. Once you click on it, you'll be logged into Hire Red Hawk account automatically. Before you can begin to apply to internships and or access the co-op application, you must upload your resume to Hire Red Hawk. On the left-hand side of your homepage in Hire Red Hawk, you'll see the words Upload Resume and Documents. After you click on that, click Add New. Then attach your file and submit it. Your resume will be reviewed by a career advisor for approval. If your resume needs further assistance, you will be directed to email it to sbuzzresumes@montclair.edu for a thorough critique. Once you accept an offer, your internship search for that semester should end, as it is unprofessional to continue. The employer has stopped their search to fill in the position, so you don't want to put the employer in a bind if you rescind your offer after accepting it. The employer will need to start their search again. Filling positions can take a lot of time and money. Once you accept an offer, then you need to submit a co op application. If you did not accept an offer, then do not submit a co op application. Remember, you need to have found and accepted an internship already in order to submit a co op application. In order to access the application, you will log in into your Hire Red Hawk account. And on the left hand side, you'll click on the word My Account and then Co ops and Internships. It'll take you to consent and ethical conduct agreement form. Make sure to read and agree to it and then click Submit. Afterwards, you'll have access to view the co op application and proceed to fill it out. It will ask you to list the name of the company, your job title, start and end date of your position, the number of hours you are working per week, compensation, supervisor's contact information, and job description. Once your application has been approved by both Career Services and your employer, you'll need to schedule an enrollment appointment. You can email Mariah Mayers at mayersm@montclair.edu to request an enrollment appointment. At the enrollment appointment, you'll receive a permit to register for a co op course and review course information. You'll receive a co op professor's contact information and find out where the credits will be applied, as well as discuss internship etiquette and expectations for the course. The deadline to submit a co-op application changes each semester, but it usually is around the add/drop week. So please keep this in mind. Be sure to contact our office to find out the exact dates for each semester. Also, look out for our emails and information posted in the Feliciano School of Business Canvas community. Now, how can you be successful in your search? Be resume and interview ready. Make sure that your resume has been critiqued and looked over before you're submitted to your employers. Practice interview preparation with career services. Utilize Big Interview, which can be accessed via Feliciano's website, and make connections with employers. When you plan to attend our workshops and events, prepare questions ahead of time. During the presentations, ask questions and introduce yourself. Connect with the employer on LinkedIn following the event, and if the event is in person, bring networking cards and or your resume with you. Remember that hiring decisions are solely based on the employer and internships are not guaranteed. If you have any questions about internships or co-ops, please schedule an appointment with a career advisor so that we can assist you further. If you would like your resume critiqued by a career advisor, please send your resume as a Word document to sbuzzresumes@montclair.edu. I hope this info and session was informative and you leave here inspired to complete a co-op or internship. Good luck on your journey and thank you for joining in.